Hi, it's Nizzy. I'm going to give you a little tour of the Conex or shipping container studio. I think this is a really viable solution to, a couple just starting out, a retired couple, a single person, even a single mom. These are two shipping containers. One is 8x40 and the other one isn't a full one. It's just the butt end right here. You can see kind of jutting out with this window here. Let me back up real quick. You'll have to excuse the mess. It has a standard roof here. You could put a couple of solar panels on here, and where this guttering is, where it drops off there, you could put a water collection system, drop in a UV sterilizer or something like that, and be able to supply some of your drinking water, just offset that resource. You can see on the end here how this was where the doors were for access to the Conex, and they have removed that and stick framed that in with some large windows. Above that, you can see the roof is very well insulated up there, and that really does help. If I were to do this again, I really like these porches, and I would probably drop another porch off of that back side and add a bathroom to it. But I really do love this place. A nice deep porch, cute little sitting area. Let's go inside. Turn the lights on so we can get a better shot in here. Right on. Alright. Well, we've walked in, and as you can see, this is a studio slash guest house slash third bedroom slash mother-in-law house. You've got this nice storage unit here. And for now, I just have some of my art supplies. There's a lot of storage down here. You could use this, for your kitchen stuff, just whatever you need to store. And here is the living room. There's some drawn curtains here. You can just go ahead and close those up. I really like this. It's a nice little sitting area. You can see that's where my little yarn and stuff is. But a nice little sisal rug. If you can get a shot of these floors, these are the original floors from the storage container. I think they are perfectly distressed. And this wallpaper is more of a tissue paper type wallpaper. You know, there's so many solutions that you can use, and it really, really makes this space feel more like a traditional home. You can stick frame it and put plaster on it, or gypsum board, whatever. But I really don't mind the and it does kind of give a little bit of a, just a homey feel. All right, here's the kitchen area, and there's a little mini fridge here. There's sink, I have a hot plate in here for now, just for guests and things like that. A nice little window. You could put, if you only had like 2 sections of something like this, you could put a large standard refrigerator in here, and you could also put a traditional oven, stovetop in here, a freestander. And here's where the other piece is connected to it. It's just an adorable little dining area. You can sit in here and have your morning coffee, plan your day. It's a great place to, just if you use it for a studio like I have, it's a great place to pay your bills. Look out, have nice little flowers. And it does really open up the space for just not a lot of add-on. Let me get a shot of how they put this together. You can see it was a little bit of a shorter Conex box, so here's where they joined it. They've got it put together with this right here. I'm not sure. I think it's bolted, possibly welded. Alright, and turn the light on for the bedroom. Okay, it does have like these sliding type. It's not really a pocket door. If you look inside, it's got the like a barn type door rail on it, and it just slides. And it's got a super cozy, my kids' guitar. They use this as a jam room. And this is great for when my mom comes, for when, you know, guests, or if I just want to get away from the family for a little bit and just chill out, read a book. You could put storage on the build it up on this bed. And if you look, it's just, you know, just like plywood, OSB or whatever. You know, and you warm up the space with a little, you know, fabric draped, bunch of pillows, super cute, cute lighting. Alright, we're going to take you back out this way. Once again, you know, this is a great idea, people. Here's where the electric, you know, they just ran it on the interior, just in some conduit pipe, and you can see that it runs. Got super cute lighting going down. Alright, sitting to my computer. You know, you just need a couple of, you know, bar stools, and take you back here. Just look one more time. Sorry if this is a little wiggly. How cute is this? Like I said, put a solar panel or two on this thing. Get you a water collection system in place. Flower boxes. Right now I just have a century plant in it, but you could, that's a nice spot for some vegetables. Where the kick-out is, where they added that other piece, there's even a second porch. I personally right now use it to store all the lawn stuff. But, you know, you could go ahead and enclose that area and make it a bathroom. And then it would be fully, completely sustainable. Go ahead and show you this other side. Once again, here's the roof line. Just a conex box, people. Super easy. You can get these conex boxes for, I mean, it depends on your area. You know, like an 8x40 is going to cost you around $3,000-ish. You know, when you've got delivery. This one is set on, you know, a pad. It does have a poured porch here. Got nice big, you know, sturdy beams. It's not just for support. That's like, this thing is watertight, windproof. Because it sits on the ground, you can see where it's sitting here. You really have to make sure that this is super compacted. This is road base, super compacted, perfectly level. You want this to be, you know, as level as possible. That's going to be pretty much key. You know, and they can be done in so many configurations. By the time that, you know, you get it delivered, you have somebody come out, cut your openings where needed, make your attachments where you choose, put your roof on, and you can do any style of roof. I've seen living roofs. This is just an asphalt shingle. You can do tin. Once again, I'm really pushing for the solar and the water collection. Why waste those resources? And like a direct feed solar system, you wouldn't have to have the storage for the batteries. That's what I have there for the big house.